Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we supposedly narrowed the culprit list down to 2 suspects, and it's Maki and Kaito. And the whole thing Kokichi brought up was whose motive video who had whose motive video, and we had to say it's Maki that Ryoma had because we have Kaito's.
How did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Yes.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer is Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Exactly.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that?
Don't think so.
Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
And Maki?
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
Maki isn't the culprit either!
Oh?
What?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit?
Yeah. How's that gonna work
What
out?
would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Just a hunch?
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Yeah. Come on, Kaito.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
It's the hunch of Kaito Momoto, luminary of the stars.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Why am I able to call what the fuck he's gonna say?
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
Oh, he is that stupid. Really. Truly.
No! He might actually be that stupid!
Okay. Tank, I'll give you that one, but any more outbursts from you and I will cut your tongue off. I don't know. I hate Tanko. Tanko's just terrible. To a damned idiot.
Hey, don't call me an idiot. Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
Okay.
What?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point. In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
No, it's what all of us believe, but...
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
Okay.
So, you do not have any evidence?
Only baseless conjecture.
I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too!
And you still don't have any evidence. Want to believe, huh? Yeah, I think I understand that.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
Correct.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Gunta would know. Gunta believes in everyone.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
It's true. That's not what a class trial is about. You're supposed to think logically. You can't let your feelings get into it. It's absurdity. Total absurdity. But then again, that absurdity saved me before, right? Why? Why do you trust me? Or why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that? What? Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in. If I can trust my logic, maybe I should trust Kaito's feelings too. Yeah, it'll work out in the end, so.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
What?
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Because I have proof. Lie.
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either. I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
That's true.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
So who's guilty then?
By the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training. I told you that, didn't I? A real detective.
And then how could you be called the ultimate detective? That just doesn't make any goddamn sense. Why they keep talking about this shit like that? What are you gonna say now, Kokichi?
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, these two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Huh?
Huh?
It's not like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
Oh.
Seriously, enough's enough. Stop calling me an idiot.
I mean, Kaito, you are an idiot, but...
What are you trying to say, Maki?
Exactly, what are you trying to
I
say?
didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
Okay.
So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
During nighttime? What?
Ryoma? At nighttime?
And that breaks open the whole case because he didn't die before nighttime.
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
That's because Kokichi led us to believe that Kokichi was wrong. Or he was lying again.
That's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Why would you have not spoken up about this earlier when we were going on about that, Maki?
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
The suspect list opens back up to everybody again.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they know have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
No, it means that everyone is suspects again.
Fucking around. You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Now is the time that Miu's thing of now we're back to square one would take effect.
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention it?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
No. Was that a lie? Did Maki lie to us? It's true, we don't have all the facts. But why would Maki say that now, of all the times? If I trust her innocence, I should believe her statement. But should I? Intermission! Alright. Oh, sure, we'll save. Why not? Okay.
Now then.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result. What? Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The hell you saying?
Wait a second, what result? Voting time hasn't happened yet. Yes, it has. Don't you remember, Monosuke? No, it hasn't. You're the one who doesn't remember, Monotaro. Oh man, you're right, silly me, I'm so forgetful. Well, I didn't expect you all to get so worked up over such a small lie. You kids are pretty gullible, huh? Well, anyway, let's just skip this trial and jump ahead to chapter 3.
Wait a second, we don't know the culprit yet.
Yeah, who killed Rentaro? You mean Ryoma? That was chapter 1's case. How can you be this forgetful? Okay then. Good talk, guys. Good talk. Resume.
Another shocking truth revealed.
We're back to square one.
Exactly. Now we're back to square one.
Square one? If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
What?
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
What are you idiots talking about now?
What does that mean?
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Okay.
We shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
Nope.
But if we don't ask for more details, how will we know for sure?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Kokichi, shut up.
More one to talk.
Exactly.
Maki, just ignore that lie.
You're
and
just a
listen
liar.
to it. We'll listen to what you have to say.
That's all you are, is a liar.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab. He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video? I actually didn't check for when I got it, so I wouldn't know.
Wow, Maki, how useful.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
He just wanted... He had hers, so he wanted to talk to her about it.
If he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have to be someone who knew who had each pad. Can I go with the Mono Cubs? I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with Kokichi, right?
It's you! That would be Kokichi.
Cubs pads! Gotta catch them all! I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
No, Tenko. Men have this thing called the nothing box. Sometimes when men are quiet, they're not thinking about anything. They're thinking about nothing, literally. We don't need to be thinking about things at all times.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video.
So, seriously, when girls are like, hey, what are you thinking about? And a guy says nothing and you get mad at us? We're telling you the truth. We weren't thinking about anything, literally.
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Right.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
If Maki met with Ryoma at nighttime, That proves he was still alive then.
Yes.
Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
What have I told you, Kaito? It means everybody's suspects again, which includes the two of you.
If that story is true.
God, you're an idiot.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
Because she's just as much of an idiot.
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Suspected? What for?
If she was the last person to see him alive, then people would suspect her.
Kirumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. And it's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, we're going to believe Maki that she was the last person to see him alive, and therefore we're going to accuse her. We're going to suspect.
Shall be saved.
Shut up, Angie.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Right?
Huh? What now?
What are we asking Kokichi?
You never answered my question.
Who had whose
You're the
monopad?
one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
Is that really important?
Yes.
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime.
I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Is it Kokichi?
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
Of course.
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
That thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
When did you tell him? Because that means that you would have seen him after 8 p.m. as well. Because you only gather everybody's monopads, or cub pads, whatever the hell they're called, after 9 p.m. You came back at 11 p.m. with all of them. So then that was the time that you had all of them and you would have seen all of them, right? You would have seen who had whose, and therefore that would have been when you were like, oh, hey Ryoma, Maki has yours, you have Maki's. Only at that time, so that means you would have had to see him after 11 o'clock.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party. I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
No, we cannot be too sure about that.
Seriously, if he checked them to see who had whose, then he would have only been able to do that when he was stealing them from everybody's rooms, and then Ryoma would have asked him after that.
Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
Oh god, come on.
So you still suspect me?
I am saying it could still be a possibility.
Just as it could be a possibility that it's any of the 13 of us, Kirumi.
If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
No.
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No, this is a world of lies and betrayal.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
Go jump off a bridge, Tenko.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito. And that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I have to change where this argument is going, just like Kaede did. So this is where I come up with a lie. How do I do that again?
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
There it is. Okay.
See those two together?
Figured it out.
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
Right.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie.
I can't say the two of them met now. That's too obvious a lie. So if I can convince them that Maki met up with someone.
No one can prove that place.
I'll reveal the truth.
Perjury!
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh, please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late.
Ah, here's the lie.
Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything.
Kaito, shut up, you idiot.
Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
Perfect. Good job.
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute! If we heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because we didn't think it was important.
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant.
Yep.
I had no reason to bring it up.
Yep.
Now, we don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma.
If it was anybody but Ryoma, wouldn't that other person that she was talking to speak up right now and say, no, it was me?
None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
Could the person who was speaking to Maki please stand up? Or speak up? No?
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked. We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
There we go.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Perfect.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that?
Yes.
But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Shuichi's always going to have a reason to lie.
Yes.
In every trial.
If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep.
Right.
Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Because I am totally telling the truth right now.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too. Belief shall set you free.
Okay.
I'd be so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. we wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Kokichi, do you really know when people are lying?
Alright, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
Which opens it back up to everybody.
Maki aren't suspects anymore.
It opens it up to everyone. Well, no, I guess now we're gonna try and say that Kaito and Maki and I all have alibis then?
I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
Yes. Suspect.
We're right back where we started. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
Right.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
At nighttime.
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning. But
Impossible.
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
Huh?
Fuck off by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
No.
I don't think so. We have evidence to prove that's what happened.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
Here we go. We're gonna put it together. When did Ryoma's body get placed in the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. If it couldn't have been the morning after, that leaves...
Only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Exactly!
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime, dick cheese?
Dick cheese?
But that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
Yes, that is the only possibility.
It's possible they slipped by without noticing.
Nope.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
What?
What a terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
No, you didn't need to enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
Shut up, Tenko.
I don't even play baseball.
Exactly.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the morning.
Nope.
Calm down, everyone. Going to sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
What?
Disagreement? What? A disagreement?
Oh god, here we go. This is cool the first time. And we're gonna do this every trial, huh?
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial ground!
Here we go.
Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
I kinda have been too. I was wondering when we were gonna get split down the middle.
We gotta do that whole crazy thing again.
Hey, it's a cool crazy thing though. It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Here we go! Split opinion. This is so cool. It's an interesting new way of doing the trial. Why Gunta between two dead bodies? Shut up, Gunta. When was the body put in the... Oh god. During nighttime? Okay. Debate start.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning
Announcement.
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed?
Missed.
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at
Rules.
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
Exactly.
The piranha tank is too far from the
Tank.
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
Damn, we got it on first try here.
The gym also off limits at
Off limits.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony?
Testimony.
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Boom! First try. Oh god, I forgot about the... D. W. A. Haha! Full counter. And with that,
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could.
exactly. With that, that's all the time we got for today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.